Signal offers a built-in app locker, and you don't have to use third-party app locking apps. The best part is that it supports Android and iOS biometric authentication for easy unlock. So tap on your profile icon at the top left corner and open Privacy. Now, just enable the toggle 4 screen lock and you are done. Further, you can set custom inactivity timeout as to when Signal can lock itself automatically. That is the first Signal tip that you should utilize on your first run. While setting up Signal, you must have added a 4-digit PIN, but that's not for app lock. It's an additional layer for implementing two-factor authorization. With the recent update, Signal has made it mandatory to set a PIN for reinstallation, backup restore, and identity verification. If you are annoyed by the constant contact join Signal notification, then worry not, you can disable it right away. Just tap on your profile icon at the top left corner. Now, open Notifications and scroll down to the bottom. Here, under Events, disable the toggle 4 contact join Signal. That's it. Generally, when you get a message notification, Signal displays the name of the sender and the message. But if you just want to get a notification with the name of the sender without any message, then you can customize that on Signal. The best part is that it not just blocks the message on the lock screen, but also when the device is unlocked. Simply put, this will ensure that no one can read your Signal messages, assuming you have also set screen lock on Signal. So here is how you can enable it. Tap on the profile icon at the top left corner and open Notifications. Here, tap on Show and choose Name Only. You are done. Similar to WhatsApp and Telegram, you can pin chats on top of Signal's home screen. The best part is that you can pin up to 4 chats, and it works for groups as well. Just press and hold on a chat and tap on the pin icon at the top menu. Easy peasy. Just recently, Signal announced a new feature that is going to further enhance the privacy of users. Now with just a single tap, you can automatically blur faces on Signal before sharing images. This will help you protect your identity, especially when facial surveillance system is on the rise around the globe. To use this awesome Signal trick, just select your image and tap on the blur icon on top. Now, enable the toggle 4 blur faces, and there you have it. If you believe the software didn't detect the face, well, then you can manually blur the face as well. Since Signal is a privacy-oriented messaging service, it has all the essential features you need to have an extremely private and secure conversation. One of them is disappearing messages, also known as self-destructing messages. Basically, you can set a timer as to when the messages will start disappearing after it has been read by the recipient. For example, if you set a timer for 5 seconds, then messages sent and received in the conversation will disappear 5 seconds after they have been seen from both ends. That's an amazing Signal trick, right? To use this feature, open a conversation and tap on the 3-dot menu and open disappearing messages. Now, set the timer and you are done. Among the many features of the Signal app, I particularly love this one. Similar to Snapchat, you can restrict users from taking screenshots of chats or anything within the app. In fact, you can't even take a screenshot from the Recents menu, which is just great. Signal offers this feature so that no information is not passed on to other users without your consent. To enable this feature, open Settings by tapping on the profile icon and move to Privacy. Here, enable Screen Security, and that's it. Signal has baked this awesome trick from where you can send images, but they can be viewed only once. After that, the image will disappear from both ends. To use this trick, just select the image and then tap on the infinite icon located at the bottom left corner and change it to 1x. Now, send the image and it will be auto-deleted after the viewer has opened it once. This is basically the self-destructing feature but for images. Many are not aware, but there are users who use messaging services like WhatsApp as a note-taking app. They create a single member group to send notes to themselves. And truth be told, it works like a charm. However, on Signal, you don't have to rely on workarounds, as it natively offers a note to self feature which works pretty well. We all know that Signal is an end-to-end encrypted messaging service, however. It offers an extra layer just to negate the possibility of anyone hijacking the conversation, technically called man-in-the-middle attack. If you deal with sensitive information on Signal, then you should verify the contacts before sharing the information. This is one of the best Signal tricks, and it's again for those users who want extremely tight security for private communication. It allows you to transmit all your calls through the Signal server, so that your IP address is not revealed to your contacts. They will only be able to see Signal's IP address, protecting your identity. However, keep in mind, this will slightly reduce the call quality because of the network tunneling. Simply put, if you put privacy over performance, then you should definitely use this feature. Just open the settings page and move to privacy. Under the communication section, enable always relay calls, and you are done. By default, Signal does not create a backup, either local or cloud, for security reasons. However, if you want to create a local backup of your Signal messages and media, then you have the option to do that. Open Signal settings page and tap on Chats and Media. Here, enable chat backups, and you will be given a passphrase. The local backup is encrypted using this passphrase, so carefully note it down, as you will need it while restoring the backup. Finally, enable the checkbox and tap on Enable Backups. Signal provides a useful trick to keep the chat box clutter-free and clean up the device storage. You can choose to delete old messages once the conversation length limit is exceeded. For instance, if a chat exceeds 500 messages, then the older messages will be auto-deleted. Incognito Keyboard is among the best Signal tips, and you should definitely make use of it. If you are worried that the keyboard is learning and personalizing its service from your typing behavior, then you can ask Signal to enforce Incognito Keyboard. I tested this feature while using Board on Signal, and it indeed worked. Open the settings page and navigate to Privacy. Here, enable Incognito Keyboard, and now onwards, none of your typing and clipboard data will be recorded by the keyboard while using Signal. Dark mode is the rage right now. From WhatsApp to Chrome, everything has embraced the dark side. So how can Signal remain behind? Well, Signal has a built-in dark mode, and you can enable it easily from the settings page. Move to the Appearance menu and tap on Theme. Choose Dark, and you will be all set. Sure, the blur face feature is new and quite helpful, but Signal has had a pretty capable photo editor for quite some time. You can add text, highlight parts of the image in various colors, crop the image, add stickers, and more. There is even an option to save the image in your gallery after you are done editing the image. And now that you have the blur tool, you can quickly obfuscate parts of an image, not just limited to face, like address, email, and phone number. So, if you wanted a quick and easy photo editor, then Signal can do a pretty good job, I believe. So those are the 17 best Signal tips and tricks that we found on the app.